happened?
You're right. It's been that way all afternoon.
What? Yes.
Time for a break. So it's Seahawk football as we march toward a conclusion. And let's see what
yes.
It's Henry. And he's able to get the first before he's taken down at the fifth. The conversion here on 4th down.
I like the reasoning. It's too far for him.
Which?
Sure enough, it's the ground game that's able to convert for him on 4th down.
Oh, go Henry! Go Henry! Go Henry! Go Henry! Woo!
Out of bounds. So that does it. Put this one in the books. A successful Madden Ultimate Team solo challenge. See you next time.
I'm live streaming too, bro. Now tracking the loyalty. Bro, look at this dude. Bro, look at this dude. See, I'm that good because I'm just that good, dude. I like my baby,
What's up,
y'all.
buddy? You live? Oh, nice, man.
But
Oh, hey, what's up? Hello. Who is? Whoa. You ain't slick, boy. Oh, I haven't heard this song forever. Drake is it? Yo, have you heard Drake's new album?
but fake friends.
Anyways, cold duck in our 200K wager, bro. Yeah, that was a setup or a punchline on duct tape. Giveaway tonight is Baldwin and AJ Green. Oh, on YouTube, nice, man. They tell the stream I say what's up. Alright, we're winning the Super Bowl tonight. I don't even care, bro. Well, we already know that, but we know it's trash. Trash. Giants, let's run it up, bro.
All right, it's Madden Ultimate Team solo challenge. You know the
Fudge,
drill.
I didn't see
Let's
that.
get right down to it. On the ground, this is Derrick Henry. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. And a nice carry there of 15 yards.
200
It should go without
yards.
saying, but anytime you run the
God
football
damn.
well and get a nice chunk of yardage, that means the
wonder
offensive
if
line did their
people
job and did their shifts, all those things that go along with it. And yet, you still have to be physical, and that's what they did on the first play. Some runs are blocked so well, you almost forget that someone has to carry the ball to gain the yardage. The leverage by the offensive line to create space up front.
I got that Henry because he's a beast.
13 yards there on the play and a fresh set of downs. And a new set of downs here after picking up the first on the ground.
It's so important to establish the running game early in a contest because when you do that, that just opens your playbook so big for your offensive coordinator. And think about it, they like calling pass plays better than they like calling running plays. And with the way that they're running it right now, that's going to open the runs we just saw there.
And here comes play number 6 on this drive.
I don't know about you, but that almost felt like old-time football there. 3rd and 2 is not necessarily just a hunting down anymore. A lot of times they want to throw the ball. They went back to the roots and powered forward and got the first down.
See if they stay on the ground for 2nd down.
That was another good run, and he's having an excellent day. And right now, I don't think his team could have any more confidence in handing him the football.
And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. They get 5 out of that one, and it moves to James.
But we always talk about good down and distance, allowing offenses to expand their playbook. Well, 2nd and 2, that means your playbook's wide open. You can run just about anything. But a lot of times, the play caller, he just looks down at his sheet, sees the short yardage runs, and goes to one of those.
And eventually stopped just shy of the goal line right around the 2.
This is going to be 75 yards.
It's been a pretty darn good drive to start things off here in this game. Move the ball downfield well, and after that run, they're set up at 1st and goal.
So now it's 1st and goal. Nothing doing there. They're going to wind up holding him at the 2. No gain there, and it's going to set up 2nd and goal. So stuffed from the 2, now what?
You know me pretty well. What do you think I want here?
Play action?
Definitely. Let him get outside and create. And if he has to run it, he has a little bit more space.
Call it a gain of a yard as they get a little bit closer here. It's 3rd and goal. A very lengthy opening drive as this will be play number 12 coming on 3rd and goal.
Hey, give him credit.
And he's across the chalk into the end zone. Touchdown, Seahawks.
Touchdown,
Russell Wilson
Seahawks.
taking it in. And the Seahawks
Does it matter
take
if I
the
win?
ball down the field and score on the opening
I don't know
drive.
if it's good if I need to win or
Partner,
not.
that was simply an example of getting low, wasn't it?
It was indeed. And for the quarterbacks, so they get low the line. They did their job.
I know that nobody watches my games. I don't even know what I'm
Find a
talking
crease
about.
and just get in there. Ordinarily, you start low yourself, get low behind that offensive line. But sometimes they do such a great job, you can almost fall forward and find the crease for a touchdown.
This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. Now a first carry for Jonathan Stewart. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
That's a good play by
Oh
the
my
guys on the
God, what?
defensive side of the ball. Held him to a gain of 2. And that
I
changes the playbook a
have
little
to
bit
make him
now
throw
for the
it
guy
then,
calling
because
plays.
250 yards
Now
rushing.
he's got to probably think about going to the air instead of maybe staying with the ground game.
So, it's probably...
On 2nd down, here's Newton. And oh, look at that, a diving catch. 20, 10, 5, touchdown, Carolina.
Oh,
Ted Ginn, 75 yards. And the Panthers are now an extra point away from tying up this game. And correct me if I'm wrong, that was just a simple fly route, wasn't
what?
it?
No, there's nothing to correct at all. You got it
not
down
snowing?
pat. And I just remember as a player, when I'd be at practice sessions, and I'd hear 9 from the receivers.
Oh, crap.
That meant fly route,
That was
go.
bad. I
Look
don't
out.
know.
That was the 9, and he just kept going all the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
This is fielded at the goal line. And they're going to have lousy starting field position as he's out of bounds at his 6-yard line.
So many times during the course of a game, Brandon, the special teams actually helps out their offense. Not in this case. They did them 0 favors with that return.
They begin with Henry.
Go, Henry.
3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
When we talk about Luke Kuechly, you can't talk about his overall game without talking about his intelligence and how he controls the whole defense. He quarterbacks that defense, and at times, will actually
I think you said it looked nasty.
just like a quarterback would on offense to get him into the right defense. They definitely were on that play. How about that finish? Holding that to a minimal gain.
3 yards on
Why do
the
I have to
pickup.
do
That's going to
rushing?
set
Why
up an
can't I do
interesting
the
3rd and about 4 to go.
Well, so many times we look at a short run and we praise the offense for trying to set the tempo and establish things, but the
I'm
defense
gonna run it, and if I don't get it,
hey, they just won the battle there. It wasn't a big run given up. They don't always have to absorb the body blows. Sometimes they dish them out themselves.
It's a 7-yard gain there, and it's good enough to move the chains.
It's nice every now and then in this game not to see people overthink it. Just hand it to the old reliable guy. Let him pick up the first down.
Alongside my broadcast partner, Charles Davis, Brandon Gaudin hits the Seahawks with a football to begin quarter number 2, and they've got it here with a first down. They come out here in the eye. 10th carry now for Derrick Henry. And he'll get this one across the 20, but only up to about the 21. Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
Why does it always like the opposite of
They'll run it now out of the gun.
go, 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 go,
He's
go?
going to get this one across the 30-yard line. It's a gain of 11 yards that time, and it produces a new set of downs. And a new set of downs here after picking up the first on the ground.
I don't want to downplay the run, but that's exactly what I expected out of him coming out of college. When I look back at my draft analysis, one of the highest rated players on my board, a 3-down back who could do everything. And one of the best parts of
94
this
yards.
game is what he does when he doesn't have the football, because he carries it really well.
Wait, if it's
but he
94
blocks
yards,
equally
how
as
do I
well,
have
as well as
101?
pass protects for his quarterback. I think he's going to be special.
Henry, and very little running room there. He did get a couple up to the 49. Tackle made by Thomas Davis. So the offense now dealing with a 2nd and 7.
We always like to talk about defense in terms of levels. First level defensive line, second level linebackers, third level defensive backs. On that run, that was what we call a first level run, and it was stopped by a second level player.
The 8th play of the drive coming up. It's 3rd and 3.
This guy's well on his way now to a big game on the ground. It's another good run there. Puts him over the century mark in yardage, and we're still in the second quarter.
It's a gain of 4, and it gives him the first.
So that was a unit that understood exactly where the first down marker was, handed it to their guy who could run it, created some space, and he got there.
They stay on the ground on first with Johnson. And he is out of bounds, just a yard or two shy of the 30. Give him 11 yards that time and a new set of downs. Well, just play out.
Some of the coaches that I played for, their philosophies were always different when they see a guy running the ball well. Some of them wanted to immediately go to play action and throw it now because it's wide open. But other coaches said, you know something? Until they stop him, that big boy's going to keep getting the football. And that might be the direction that they're going to go right now.
They'll run it now out of the gun. Call it a gain of a couple, and that's going to leave them with a 3rd and about 5.
Let's give a lot of credit to the offensive line. They've been able to move the ball really well on the ground the entire game. And while that wasn't a huge one, that's okay. They'll take them in short, steady bursts.
Now high. And he will have the first before he's brought down right on the chalk of the 20. So the run gets them the first, and now they operate with a fresh set of downs.
Now that's the way to do it. Hand it to someone with vision and good footwork, and add a little bit of power, and you find a way to pick up first downs.
2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down. And the seemingly endless drive continues.
Well, that's not a run that's going to make any of the highlight tapes, but they've been moving it well all game on the ground. It's another one that keeps them moving forward.
And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7.
He's quite an eyeful, isn't he? Big, strong, physical guy. When he came out of school and when I looked at my draft board, I went back through my notes to see how I had him rated. The number 2 back on my board coming out of college. Why? As I mentioned, big, strong, powerful guy, faster than you would think, and has the ability to catch the football out of the backfield, something that we didn't know he truly possessed. We saw that in the offseason workouts. Now he's putting his running ability to good use in the NFL.
Coming up at halftime in a little less than 2 minutes, we'll send you to Orlando where Larry Ridley is standing by. He'll have highlights and analysis of this first half. And the hole closes quickly here. He can fight only to about the 4. Call it a gain of a yard as they get a little bit closer here. It's 3rd and goal. 2 straight shots on the ground. Now on 3rd, do you go to the air?
I think the possibility exists, and if you're doing it, you're probably going play action since you ran it twice.
God.
And now we get a timeout called on the defensive side of the ball by the Panthers. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime.
I think I can get 4.
Field goal would break the tie, but look at this. Instead, they're going to go for it on 4th and goal.
What?
They'll run for it with Henry.
No!
And they'll get him down just shy of the goal line at about the
Oh.
The big back
Hello,
Derrick
Juan.
Henry
Pablo.
out of the end zone. And
Pablo's
the
watching.
Panthers defense able to deliver the goal line stand. Well, certainly not the way that they were hoping that possession would end, failing to convert on 4th.
And now they've got to make sure that they keep their poise, they keep their confidence. Just because it didn't work once doesn't mean if they get that same situation later that they shouldn't go for it again. The defense feels great, but the offense, they can't be despondent.
And he's not
Boom,
gonna get
safety.
away. The rush was too strong, and this is going to wind up a safety.
Okay.
I think you
Choice
have to
here
say
and
this
Rafa's
crowd
here.
here in Seattle, this 12th man had something to do with that.
As well as the architect of this stadium. Combined with this crowd noise, makes it very difficult to run offense. And here, 2 points result for the defense.
It is deafening in here. The Seahawks offense now, they get set to go back to work. And last time, they had it 4th and goal, rolled the dice, didn't get it. Now they've got to put that behind them, try to put together another drive.
And simple tip of the cap, a nod of the
Go
head to the
Henry! Go Henry!
Touchdown, Seattle. Nice job. Congratulations. Defeating the
Rafa's doing up in the pack.
solo challenge.
See, you pulled this guy right here. He's new today. Go, Ruben. Yeah, I'm good. I know, right? Why did you spell my name with 2 E's? Yeah. Oh, I don't know how to spell your name.
Wow.
Go. Nigga! Oh, well, at least it's an upgrade. So I did all of that for fucking nothing.
You already got a better player.
Oh, but he's not that good. It's okay. Ah! Huh? Oh. I'm gonna put him on rush. Sweet, do you want to say anything to Pablo? What's the point of doing the gauntlet if we don't get anything? Right, I'm gonna get a new receiver. Are you with someone? Yeah, with Chuy and Rafa. Chuy, he said hi. Chuy said cool. He's playing the game, don't worry about him. Alright. Who are you with, Pablo? Where's the Seahawks? I'm gonna switch with. I don't know. For like, I think, I don't know actually. I played for like an hour probably. It depends. Oh. Is your sister not with you? Yeah, I know. It takes a long time. I'm playing on PS4. I'm more of a PlayStation guy. Yeah, I'm gonna get this guy right here. Alright. Okay, I think I need a good kicker. I'm gonna get a kicker. I don't like Philadelphia's kicker. I'm gonna get a kicker. I might as well get like so. Okay, hold on, let me see this guy. Alright, so good kick power, good kick accuracy. Nah, it's not good. Adam Vinatieri, let's see you. How's your better kick power? Nope, you're already out. Okay, yeah, I'm not doing that. Alright, elites. Oh, God. Steven Shashka. Alright, let's see. Alright. They're just getting for the heck of it. Okay, hold on. Now to the games. I'm not gonna talk no more. I'm just gonna let gameplay. Alright, I'm actually gonna end the live stream actually. So yeah, end the live stream.